welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of NCW, this one being episode 36 of Season 2. I am your host, your general manager, your commentator for the evening, NeoXtreme, and we are coming to you live from Richmond, Virginia, with another stacked card for you here tonight. More semi-final matches in the Intercontinental United States Cruiserweight Women's and Tag Team #1 Contenders tournaments, as we are kicking things off with a bang tonight with the Cruiserweights, as we've got Texacool versus the former two-time Cruiserweight champion Jay Lee, both men looking to get to the finals, where they will meet the Roll-Up Kid. Which one of these two will be the second to qualify for the finals and be one step closer to getting their hands on Lucha Rainbow and that Cruiserweight championship? And next we have a tag team action, as we've got the former NCW Undisputed Tag Team Champions Tony Nattori and Flint Adams, the Chick Magnets, taking on Angel Jr. and Diego Crimson of the Next Generation. This is a semi-finals match. That means the winner of this will face off against Kid Stacked and the Wonder Kid next week. Next week, I believe. Yes. In the finals of that NCW Tag Team Tournament. But which one will it be? Will it be the former champions? Will it be the Next Generation? We'll find out in our second match. And next, the odds are stacked against the former Undisputed Champion Evan Edwards, as these men are looking to find out who will face off against Angel Ramirez next week in the finals of the United States #1 Contenders Tournament. Will it be the former Undisputed and Hardcore Champion Evan Edwards, or will it be the former Hardcore Champion, the Tap Out Artist Andy Reeves, flanked by the Tag Team Champions and Seth Goldman? Can Evan Edwards beat the odds, or will he fall much like Damian Rolando did in the first round? And next we got Hardcore Championship action, and yes, we know that Corvo just had a United States Championship rematch, but then again, Hardcore title means open challenge, and what better way to go to Chaosmania than to defeat one member of that faction that took everything away from you. Corvo Jack looking to rip a piece away from the Unstable Asylum. Can he do it, or will Justin J defend his Hardcore Championship against another high-class opponent? And next we've got women's action, as we got Cynthia Moore versus Ellie Hartman, second semi-finals match of the NCW Women's Championship #1 Contenders Tournament. Both women former champions. Both women, if they win, will face off against a former women's champion in the form of Akira Valentine in the finals. Who will it be? Will it be the Fallen Queen, or will it be the Extreme Women's Wrestler Ellie Hartman? And next, in our semi-main event of the Intercontinental Championship #1 Contenders Tournament, we have the Prince of Mardi Gras, Andy Cox, versus Tony Lee Williams. Funny enough, it was Tony Lee Williams who defeated Andy Cox to win the United States Championship. If Tony Lee Williams does it here again tonight, he will face off against Kaz in the finals to get his hands on Eddie Knight, but you cannot underestimate Andy Cox. Another collision between these two legends. Who will gain the advantage in this one? And in our main event, we have the All Stars champion DJ Young teaming up with the former six-time United States champion Dizzle B to take on the NCW Undisputed champion King Gutta and the Dizzle B's former tag team partner, the former US champion G's. And this one is more than just a tag match. There is stipulations on the line, because at Chaosmania, Dizzle B and G's will face off for the #1 contenderships for the NCW King of the Ring Championship. But also, we know what DJ Young and King Gutta will be doing. But also, the winners of this match will pick the stipulation for their matches. For that #1 contenders match, for that championship match, who will get to pick the stipulation going into Chaosmania? Will it be the X Factor? Will it be the champ? Will it be G's? Will it be Diz? Who is going to be getting their say in what goes down at Chaosmania. Anyway, we kick things off with Cruiserweight action. Who will be going to the finals? Will it be the former 3-time hardcore champion, or will it be the former one-time Cruiserweight champion, Jay Lee? We'll find out in our opening contest. Or Here we go, opening contest, the semi-finals for the NCW Cruiserweight Championship #1 Contenders Tournament, and what a match Texacool had just 2 episodes ago against Will Ospreay. That was just pure wrestling at its best between 2 cruiserweights looking to become champion. But now Texacool moves on to his next challenge, a former cruiserweight champion. But of course, you know, he wants to go to Chaosmania. He wants that NCW Cruiserweight Championship. Moving from the hardcore title to the Cruiserweight Championship scene is a huge step. But I believe it is a step that Texacool is ready to take. A man who made it to the final 4 of the NCW King of the Ring Championship. And I believe if he competed in the All-Stars tournament, he may have been a high point scorer. He definitely would have gotten over 16 points. He could have changed the entire game of the All-Stars tournament. But either way, Texacool's focus is on this tournament. The focus, of course, now set squarely on this man, a former Cruiserweight champion, Jay Lee, a man no one thought that would have won the Cruiserweight title, but at NCW Rage he did just that, and he would love to get back into the title picture. But of course, if he was to get to Chaosmania for that Cruiserweight title, he would have to go through an old rival in the form of the Roll-Up Kid, a man that Jay Lee has never beaten before. Actually, now that I think about it, I actually do have to check on his record. Because I know he's only won it once. No way he's won it twice. But here we go, Texacool versus Jay Lee. Squaring off middle of the ring, Texacool headlock. Cruiserweights. Intercontinental, tag, light heavyweight, cruiserweight. Yeah, he's only won it once. The only 2 people who have won it twice this year has been DJ Young and the Roll-Up Kid, but either way. Here we go, rolls in. Looking for a Hurricanrana takedown. Here we go, picking Texacool up, Irish whip off the ropes here. Oh, into a Frankensteiner. Shot to the face. And just pulling Texacool by the shirt into the mat. The back of his head first, but Texacool blocks a kick, knee to the face. And now getting into his face, but Jay Lee not letting the intimidation factor sink in. He hit that stunner Austin style. Shot to the side of the head. Here he goes, looking DDT, no caught. Shot to the body. Texacool not sure where he's trying there, but Jay Lee, he's researched the former 3-time hardcore champion. Here goes, belly to belly, countered, Russian leg sweep. You got to think Texacool, even though he's had a week's break, is still hurting because because of that match with Ospreay. That went like 20 to 25 minutes. A piece of art. And here we go, Texacool looking to go moonsault into a tornado DDT. And Jay Lee has to roll out of the ring using the ring apron and the ring ropes to get back to his feet. As El Texacool mocking Jay Lee a little bit there before Irish whipping him back over the ropes and sending him crashing to the ringside area next to the announcers tables. What does El Texacool have in mind here? Looking to come off the rope? The ring apron? No. Here he goes, looking to scoop him up. Good counter, reverse DDT on the outside. Now Jay Lee looking to sink the knee into the face of El Texacool, and back into the ring we go. Jay Lee heading up second rope now. What's he got in mind here? Big splash right across the chest of El Texacool. Goes in for the cover. One. Texacool able to kick out easily enough. But Jay Lee continuing the punishment with these elbows right to the forehead. Stomp to the arm. And Jay Lee standing corkscrew moonsault. Impressive. Oh, and there's a code breaker. And that could be it. Goes in for the cover. 1, 2. And able to kick out. El Texacool still in this one. But Jay Lee looking to continue the punishment. Knee to the face. El Texacool tried for a right hook. Got countered with a kick to the body. Arm drag counter by El Texacool. But a fireman's carry counter by Jay Lee. Back elbow by Texacool. Knocks him up against the ropes. Here he goes. Lariat sending him flying to the floor. And now Texacool looking to fly. Oh, and Jay Lee back in the ring to catch him with that back elbow. He's still El Texacool trying to make a big maneuver, and now looking to end up with a reverse 450. That could be it. 1, 2. No, El Texacool able to kick out again. Jay Lee had him perfectly set up, and now heading back to the top rope. Could he be looking to hit that reverse 450 again? Looks like it, and there it is. Reverse 450 into the cover for a second time. 1, 2, 3, and Jay Lee defeats El Texacool in our opening contest. Say what you will, underrated or not, he had El Texacool scouted perfectly tonight. Look at these beautiful reverse 450 splashes. There's one and there's the other. El Texacool was unable to recover from that back elbow that caught him by surprise. What? Well, that was the first one. There's the second. And that was the one that put away El Texacool, taking him out of the Cruiserweight Championship tournament. Now we're going to have a championship rematch to decide who gets their hands on Lucha Rainbow at Chaosmania. Will it be Jay Lee? Will it be the Roll-Up Kid? We'll have to find out when next week rolls around. Here we go, next match. And we've got tag team action. And I believe this is the tag team that eliminated... it was the French Alliance, if I remember correctly. Even though the French Alliance showed promise, there was no beating this chemistry. After all, they've risen to the top of the mountain before. They're looking to do it again, and what better way to do it than on the grandest stage of them all, Chaosmania II. These two men, they were overlooked, they were overshadowed, yes, but they did rise up together on the Omega brand, when the brand split, merged together, they did not get lost in the shuffle. No, they rose to the top. They rose to the championship. Land. They took opportunity where they saw it, and they did not fail to cash in. But can lightning strike twice, or will they fall here tonight to the next generation? Even though these two are considered somewhat of the next generation. Tony Natoli, Flynn Adams as single stars. They have not gotten far, but as a tag team, they are one of the hardest to beat. But here comes a team looking to get back on winning track. After all, they have tried and they have failed to get anywhere in NCW on their own. Diego Crimson failed at the All-Stars tournament. Both men failed in the King of the Ring tournament. And while Diego was in the All-Stars tournament, Angel Jr. failed to capture the Cruiserweight title. But now they are back together. They are looking to destroy anyone who stands in their way. And they are looking to become the next NCW Undisputed Tag Team Champions. Look at that, Tony Natoli on the outside calling them a joke. Flynn Adams says it's our time once again. But here we go. Two teams that have never collided, looking to clash for the very first time as, oh, Angel Jr. kicked to the body. Irish whip. Oh, tornado DDT. Angel Jr., he may be a cruiserweight, but he can go with the best of the best at any weight class. Shot to the back of the head, looking for a backbreaker. I mean, the man who eliminated him out of the King of the Ring Championship tournament was the current King of the Ring. No, I can't say current because he lost that title. Okay, the former King of the Ring champion, Dylan Nyrock. But Tony Natoli now looking to impress here. Big suplex. Up on the shoulders now. Angel Jr. in trouble. About to be nailed with that flapjack. As Angel Jr. needs to make a roll out of the ring to take advantage here. And oh, slamming him face first on the knee. As he drags Tony Natoli into the corner, and there's a tag to Diego Crimson, the heavyweight of the duo. You got speed and you've got power. And here we go. Oh, big reverse suplex. Or a release suplex, I should say. Diego Crimson shot to the face. Here he goes. Headbutt. Hooks him by the neck and just throws him into the corner. Not letting him get anywhere near Flynn Adams. And here he goes. Look at this big discus punch. That's going to knock a couple of teeth loose. But Natoli looking to fight back here. Takes him down with the Luthez press. And look at these big shots to the side of the head. Oh, and a knee to the back of the skull. But Diego back to his feet. Judo throw. Tony Natoli able to take him down with a double leg sweep. Makes a tag to Flynn Adams. Oh, and look at that. Catches him and takes him down. Flynn Adams, a high school amateur wrestler, I believe. And here he goes, looking to fly. Oh, tried for a blockbuster and got sent away. And Diego Crimson continuing to counter him, but oh, able to counter that power game. Flynn Adams now looking German suplex. Diego looking to make the tag, but no matter how close he was, Flynn Adams was able to stop him. But But I wonder if this was in the game plan to dominate the powerhouse of the group. Keep him grounded, keep him away from the high-flying Angel Jr. And here we go, looking to hang him up on the top rope. Diego Crimson trying to crawl away, but Flynn Adams just let him go. And now here comes Natoli. Oh, single leg dropkick. Another one. A third. Will that keep Natoli grounded here? As Angel Jr. heads up top rope. Looking for a corkscrew moonsault into the cover. 1, 2, and able to kick out. Tony Natoli, arm dragged to the ground and heading up to the top rope now. What's he got in mind? Here he goes, diving cross body. Perfectly landed. Tag made to Flynn Adams, and these two are a well-oiled machine in the tag team division. That is why they were able to defeat the first ever undisputed tag team champions, Gutta and Stacked. Here we go, shot to the face now. Able to work his way out of the grip. Angel Jr. now. Snapmare into the rolling. Oh, head kick. And Angel Jr. just soaking it in. But is he going to look to put the final nail in the coffin? Here he goes. Looking. Oh, for an elevated face buster. Picks him up, Irish whip into the corner. Doesn't go for the tag, instead throws him out of the ring. And Angel Jr. sizing him up. Here he goes, Tornado DDT on the outside. And Flynn Adams back to his feet. Angel Jr. high knee. Oh, and into the announcer's table. Flynn Adams looking to bang his head against it. And back into the ring we go. Oh, and a big elbow right to the chest of Angel Jr. Funny enough, Flynn Adams was the one taken out, and he's the one in control now. As he goes for a spine buster and into the pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, and Diego there to break it up. In and out. But Flynn Adams looking to put it away. Oh! That backpack stunner could be the finale of this tag team match. Goes in for the cover, hooks the leg. 1. Diego able to break it up, and here comes Tony Natoli over the top rope himself. Springboard lariat there by Flynn Adams. Back elbow. Angel Jr. pop up right hand. Nailed it perfectly. Big clothesline here, another one. Angel Jr. looking to pick up some speed there with another one. And now another snapmare into that spinning roundhouse kick. And still not done. Angel Jr. Irish whip into the corner. Not sure what he was looking for there, but Flynn was able to counter. Here he goes, scoops him up. Oh, backbreaker. And now Flynn, oh, gets countered there. Angel Jr. hooking the head. Shot to the back of the neck now, looking to drag him and send him into the corner. Looking for a tag and perhaps failed. Irish whip across the ring. Tag made. Here we go, double Irish whip. Into the double flap. No, not a flapjack. Backdrop. DDT plants Natoli. And Angel Jr. not done yet. Here he goes, another snap mare. Into the rolling roundhouse. And into the cover. 1, 2, no, only a 1 count, but Glenn Adams has his back turned to Diego here. But able to get out of it and took Diego to the ground. The powerhouse is out of there. And Flynn Adams looking to take business into his own hands on the outside. There he goes, hooks the head into a suplex attempt, into a neck breaker. And Flynn Adams continuing to go after Diego here. Angel Jr. looking to put things away while Flynn is distracted. Oh, and the unlucky 13 into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and almost a 3 count. Flynn Adams had the wherewithal to know when his tag team partner was in danger. That is pure tag team wrestling. And Angel Jr. now diving lariat off the top rope. But is that enough to put down? Oh, Tony Natoli as he nails the swanton. Flynn Adams looking for a tag. Here comes Diego, and now Diego looking to get a little bit of payback on the outside. But Flynn Adams with a flying forearm. Another one. Diego back to his feet, able to avoid the third. Back elbow and oh, a big lariat there, knocking down Diego. And here he goes, looking to scoop him up. Good counted. Back suplex. And Diego is just soaking it in. Angel Jr. there, knowing what they do best, is hurt. And we're about to see a bit of that hurt with the fate changer. 1, 2, 3, and the next generation advance to the finals. Tony Natoli can't believe it. But this was a great tag team match between two top tier teams. But only one could walk out with the victory tonight. And the next generation one step away from taking out or taking those Undisputed Tag Team Championships. Oh, but first they got to get through the Wonder Kid and Kid Stacked on episode 37. Will they be ready after such a great match to go into war again? Here we go, and this one is going to be hell between these two men. Because you got the former NCW Undisputed Champion, a man who did not taste defeat for 8 weeks. Or at least 8 or 9 matches. Evan Edwards has had the numbers game against him, the experience game against him. But he has still come out on top. But he has never dealt with the number games quite like this one before, where he has 4 men against him, 2 of which are champions. The other 2 former champions, and one of which is looking to become United States champion, but so is the Mexican sensation, a man who has already held the Undisputed title and the Hardcore title. since coming to NCW. In fact, he unified to hold both titles, but that was short-lived. And because of that Money for Chaos briefcase, his opportunity to main event Chaosmania was thrown out the window. But he still wants to get to that show. He still wants to be in a championship scenario. And even if he loses, he still has one. In the form of that hardcore title rematch that he never got. But speaking of that hardcore championship, here comes a former hardcore champion. In the form of Andy Reeves. Andy Reeves, a man who nearly won the All-Stars tournament via submission. After all, he tapped out everyone that was in his way, or at least tried to. His overall record came down to 9 and... was it 9 and 4? I think so. 10, 11, 12, 13... yeah, 9 and 4. But he did lose that second chance triple threat match due to the fact that Cole Tyson and Joey Hartman had a 10 and 3 win and loss record. Meaning that he wasn't in the clear the main event All-Stars, because if he was able to be the main event of the All-Stars Championship match against DJ Young, he could have been going to Chaosmania as the #1 contender for either the Undisputed or the King of the Ring Championship. But now he has an opportunity to make it to the finals, make it one step closer to getting to the finals of the United States tournament. And how good would that feel for the Kings of Darkness to have the tag team titles and the United States title? For the second they go for that US title, they will start a war that they will want to be the better of, and that is the war against Unstable. But tonight we're going to see a classic match between Evan Edwards and Andy Reeves, and starting things off, knee straight to the nose. Oh, kick to the body, tying up the legs, and now looking for a surfboard stretch. Oh, and a surfboard face crusher. Andy Reeves with a counter. Here we go. Looking to blow out the knees. Evan Edwards in a world of pain, but counter. Oh, shot to the body. Andy Reeves tried to fly in there, failed to hit the target, but able to take out the leg there. And we know what Andy Reeves' game plan is: destroy that leg, and after the atomic drop, a dragon screw. But just raking the face with those forearms. Andy Reeves in control. We're going to head up to the second rope now. But what does he have in mind here? Oh, a Meteora. And Seth Rollins is saying, did you see that? Did you see what the Kings of Darkness can do? You know, Seth Goldman lost his opportunity at the Intercontinental title. Oh, you dumb motherfucker, Trevor Lee White. Why would you do that? And he has some serious issues going after people. He acts like they won. But look at that, Evan Edwards, he's not happy. He wants an opportunity to get his hands on Andy Reeves for that one. And should restart the match with the ability to kick somebody out, but here we go. Atomic drop to the knee as the punishment continues. Andy Reeves, oh, again, atomic drop, dragon screw. Just stay away from the ring apron and somebody won't pull you off it. Here we go. Another dragon screw. And just whipping it back into the mat. Andy Reeves has a second chance. But if he gets disqualified again, that means it will be Evan Edwards' victory. And he's tripped to the finals. There we go. Oh, drops the leg right across the neck and chest region of Andy Reeves. Kick to the back now. Scooping him up. Tries for a shot to the body. Got hit with a counter, but Evan Edwards, Irish whip. Oh, and Andy Reeves ducked the lariat and nailed his own, but got nailed in the ribcage, and a big pop-up drop kick there by Evan Edwards. And now look at... Oh, he's trying to play the submission game with Evan Edwards now. I mean, Andy Reeves. That armbar, leg bar combination. But Andy Reeves able to get out of it. Oh, and a stunner. A kneeling stunner there by Evan Edwards. Can he get the count? Funny enough, it was Trevor Lee White that got Seth Rollins Seth Goldman DQ'd the first time around. A look at Evan Edwards controlling that arm stomp. Stomped his hand into the ground, and now Seth Goldman looking to get some words in with the former Undisputed Champion. But look at that, Evan Edwards had eyes in the back of his head. He saw Andy Reeves coming in behind him. Looking ahead now, Andy Reeves, European uppercut. Kick to the leg, shot to the face, another kick to the leg. Oh, and a shoulder tackle off the Irish whip. You know that's got to be hurting like hell. And here we go. Frog splash off the top rope. As he goes in for the cover. One. Only a one count. Evan Edwards, big shot to the body. Here he goes. Head scissors takedown. Wouldn't call it the most impressive move, but it was effective enough to get a one count, but not the three. There he goes, hooking that leg again, dragon screw. And just whips it back again. He is tearing that leg to pieces. And now we're going to set him up for the air raid crash neck breaker. Oh, and on the back of the neck, knee. Straight. Came straight down in a hard way. And now Evan Edwards in trouble. Evan Edwards in trouble. As there's a knee bar. Middle of the ring. Can Evan Edwards get out of it? Ooh, able to escape. Three straight shots to the face. But is he on one leg now? There you go, Irish whip over the top rope. Evan Edwards knocks him down. Going on the hunt after him. And here comes Manhunter. And I think there's a Seth Goldman. But Evan Edwards needs to remain focused, because if he gets locked in that knee bar again, he could kiss that United States Championship goodbye. Tries for a shot to the face, good counter there. Evan Edwards, able to block that attempt at the knee by Andy Reeves, and here we go, back in the ring we go after that DDT. Oh, and there's that open hand palm strike. And a dancing leg drop, busting Andy Reeves wide open. So you got to give some credit to the DDT on the outside, as Andy Reeves just knocked Evan Edwards down. Oh, and there's the forearm. He was looking for another one, and a sling blade. And here he goes, looking again for that air raid crash neck breaker. He put a lot of people away in the tournament with that. But if you've seen any of Andy Reeves' matches, you know his bread and butter is that knee bar. Oh, big shot to the face. And right into the knee bar again. That's got to be it. Evan Edwards has nowhere to go. Will he tap? Will he face his first defeat by submission? And yes, he does. As Andy Reeves is going to the finals. Look at that, straight into the cover, but no. There's not really any interference from the Kings of Darkness this time. It was just all Andy Reeves' domination on that leg. What the hell? When was there a steel chair invited in? But either way, they are now one step closer to collecting their next piece of gold. Will the US title fall into the hands of the King of Darkness? The following match is an Extreme Rules match, and it is for the NCW Hardcore Championship. Here comes a man looking for his 4th championship in NCW after losing the United States title and losing the rematch. Corvo Jack, if he wants to get the Chaosmania in a title situation, he needs to win tonight. After all, the Madman took his United States title at Revolution. Unstable destroyed the French Revolution. No, French Alliance, I mean. Not to mention the French Alliance out of the tag team tournament, and Corvo Jack failing to capture his title in that submission street fight, or that United States title in a submission street fight. Either way, he has one more chance to win a championship before Chaosmania, and what better way to do it than by defeating a member of Unstable. You take something of mine, I will take something of yours. Might not be the same value, but hey, a championship in Unstable is a piece of treasure to them. And here comes a man who has defeated both Clark Oliver Morrison and the Neo Titan to get here. Not to mention, last episode he defeated a 2-time United States champion, Raiden Hamilton, a man that Corvo Jack knows very well, a man that Corvo Jack respects in a way. But Justin J, he has just been tearing through former champions. Whether you're a former US champion, a former world champion, or a former Intercontinental champion, Cruiserweight, light heavyweight, king of the ring, champion of champions, it does not matter what title you've held. If you come for that hardcore title, Justin J is going to make an example out of you. And he picked up that mindset, you got to believe, from Tyson Steele, Spike Masters, Drew Kennedy, because that's why they have been 6-man tag team champions for 6 months. And in Created Universe mode, that is a long time. And speaking of those 6-man tag team titles, they will be defending them against Death Club at Chaosmania in the form of a Triangle of Terror match. No, Triangle of Doom match. Anyway, introducing the challenger. He is the #1 contender for the NCW Hardcore Championship, representing the French Alliance. He is the French main event, Corvo Jack. And introducing the champion, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed NCW Hardcore Champion, representing Unstable. He is the Psycho Cat, Justin J. As I was saying, back with the 6-man tag team titles, a Triangle of Doom match. Because you have 3 enemies in that match. You will have weapons as your #1 enemy. The time of a 13-minute Iron Man match. And your opponent, which is 3 men trying to tear you apart with no disqualifications, no countouts. Oh, and a Hurricanrana by Justin J. You gotta believe that he's trying to build momentum up for the, well, what they're calling Unstable Mania. Because you think about it, all 4 members of Unstable will be in 3 different matches. You got the Hardcore title, which Justin J, champion or challenger, will be going to. You got the 6-man tag team titles, and then you've got the United States title. The 3 snap suplexes by Corvo Jack, stumped to the body, looking for another one. And here we go, Irish whip off the ropes now, Corvo Jack. Oh, jacks the jaw off the rebound. And here he goes, looking for a backslide driver. Justin J getting dumped on the back of his head there. And here we go, European uppercut. But you got to think this would be a great knife in the chest from Unstable to the French Alliance if their weakest member were to be able to defeat the leader of the French Alliance. And here we go, Justin J looking suplex, no brainbuster. Oh, and a stomp to the arm. Justin J, he has turned up his game ever since challenging Lucha Rainbow for that Cruiserweight Championship. And here we go, Northern Light suplex. Justin J's leg getting caught on that middle rope. And oh, what a big elbow to the back of the skull of Justin J. Corvo Jack now trying to scoop him up, maybe a Michinoku driver or a scoop slam. Oh, kick to the body, and here we go, sliding drop kick. There we go, trying to pick him up, got countered, European uppercut. Irish whip over the top rope. Shoulder tackle to the body and a power bomb. There we go, trying to scoop him up. Looking, oh, for snake eyes on the ring apron. Justin J now heading top rope. Oh, and a big elbow. Corvo Jack tried to roll over to protect himself, but there was no protection from this Psycho Cat. He was looking for a power bomb on the outside, like a Liger bomb of sorts. And now Justin J looking for a wheelbarrow neck breaker. Now, holy hell, he is showing no mercy to Corvo Jack. He's looking to show Corvo what it means to be hardcore. And Corvo Jack now trying for a suplex, got countered there. And oh, into the drag. No, that was a tiger suplex, I believe. Up on the shoulders now. Spin out. Sit out. Facebuster. And now looking ahead, top rope. Corvo Jack in trouble because Justin J has used his move in the past, the moonsault double stomp. And that's the move he used to defeat Corvo Jack. Not Corvo Jack, Clark Oliver Morrison. As he goes in for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Justin J with another title defense. Get out the hammer because he just put in the final nail in this war between Unstable and the French Alliance. Justin J, just pure domination. With that moonsault double stomp, Corvo Jack was unable to get the shoulder up. And just think, if Justin J is the weakest member of Unstable, how strong does that say for the other 3 members that they are? Spike Masters, Tyson Steele, Drew Kennedy, they are a force to be reckoned with, but so is the current hardcore champion, Justin J.